Hello and welcome to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is a city builder that came out about a year ago on early access by 3 Division. I've played on the channel before back then, and in that year's time it's gotten several updates, including a very big one just a few days ago. It added in things like cableways and ships and trolley cars, all kinds of interesting stuff that we'll check out today. If those of you that haven't seen the game before, it calls itself a city builder, but it's really more of a country builder. We got multiple towns out there, and we're trying to take care of everything rather than just the one city. And there's already towns that have been built, so we're using the workforce of those towns to help supply the infrastructure of our new country we're taking over today. So one of the new things here, we have workshop abilities, which is new cars, new buildings, new offices, and also new maps, which I am going to use today. We got one here called Primary, which is made by somebody with a Cyrillic name. I'll put a link below and you can check the thing out. But in this game, one thing that's very important to note is it's an incredibly complex game. There's a lot going on here, and in this start a new game screen certainly points that out to us. So we have a certain population we can add into our new country we're taking over. We're going to have a decent amount of money. My people are reasonable. They're not going to get too upset. We do need to provide power, however, to each building. And vehicles will need gas before they can go anywhere. There is going to be a day-night cycle. We'll see how this looks on the videos. We're going to have fires will be happening. Pollution will happen. We'll start in the year 1960. And we'll only have 1960s era cars. And we're going to have a complex education system. Basically means that kids got to go to school. And if parents have young kids, they can't go to work because they have to take care of their kids. All right. So let's see what we can do here in Primary. I'll try to explain what's happening for those of you that haven't seen the game before. But, hey, look at this. We got a nice little town over here with a little island going on here at Trotsk. There's a bunch of people here working. All these folks working here, or living here, all they have is a church and nothing else. They want to work and they want power. They want to go to school. They need food. So we have to take care of all these folks. And there's a lot of towns out here. We can see on the mini-map here, all these black spots here are towns. There's another one over this way. We got one down here. And there's one up here in the mountains, looks like. Yeah, up here in the mountains. Fancy. You may notice this is my border. This is my country's border. And on each side, there's 2 different factions that we can buy and sell from. So over here, we've got the Soviets who deal in rubles. So if we want to come down to this town, we could buy like electricity or buy and sell from, whatever this town is called. And use that as our import-export point. But there's also the other side, the West. Is also here. The Western power is over here on the eastern side of the island. Is over here on this side. We got Vorinsk on the border here, and right next to Seaside. And these folks deal in dollars. We have to deal with both currencies in the game, if you want. One thing about the game that's very important to note is most city builders, right? We use cash. Build everything with cash. Well, in this one, it's a little different. We can play that way if we want. I'm going to start over here on this side. I was looking at this map a little bit earlier, and I like the look of this. We got a little town here on the edge, Yugogorsk, next to the border with the Soviets. We can buy and sell from them. We can get power from them as we want right now. And nearby, we have coal up in the mountains, right up that way. And we also have iron up there. Oh, well, iron's back over that way. And we've got oil on the other side of the mountains over there. So I think what we can do is we can get coal going and start getting our own power without having to buy it from these folks. We can actually sell it to them as well. The one thing very important about this game, which is, I think is fantastic, is we can come in here and buy new houses, right? We can buy them spending $54.78 for some flats. Use some of our rubles and purchase that thing. Or we can turn that off and we can build it with work days, a workforce, people working at a job, along with vehicles and things like bulldozers or whatever. We also can have concrete, bricks, gravel, asphalt. All that stuff will go in to build the buildings. So we don't have to use cash if we don't want to. And at some point in the game, hopefully we'll get to that point. It'll take a little while to get there. But we'll see how it goes. Let me see if we can get something started here. I'm going to bring some power in first. We'll grab some wires over here from whatever that town's called. And head across the street here. Across the river, I mean. And let's go to like here. Let's put in a switch, high voltage switch. That'll work right here, just in case. And then we'll connect these things up here. Oops. To there, and then we'll go one. Well, here, let's do this. Let's put in a transformer here, so which will go from the high voltage lines down to the lower. And from there, we can split where we want to go. So let's put the high into that guy, and then those medium lines can go into a substation, which will provide power to the folks over here. Good folks of, what's the name of this town? Whatever this town's called. Yugogorsk. And we'll put it right next to this guy's house. That guy is for sure getting cancer. But, you know, it's for the greater good. He'll be alright. Let's go over here. Like that. Okay, so we got power to most of the people in the town. There's a few folks over here that don't have it. They'll get over it. Alright, we're going to go and put in a... one thing I really want to do, I want to show off, is the new stuff. I want to play with the new stuff. So we got cableways. There's ships there as well. We can put buoys and things. They're only partially in the game so far. I guess the next update is ships. But we do have cableways. Cable cars. And we can use that to haul people like up the mountain to go get some work done. So I think we should do that. So let's go over here and pop in our first, I think our first industry. Rather than dealing with food or whatever and taking care of everybody, let's just get a, let's get some money coming in. Let's just go grab some trees. There's trees everywhere here. And get like a sawmill running and maybe some boards, and we can sell them back over here. And sell them some boards for 12.69 rubles per ton of bricks. You know, nothing big, but a little bit of cash coming in. And a nice basic industry for the start of this. So let's go back into infrastructure and we'll set up a cable car. We'll start out with a cableway station, which needs to be powered, which it is there. And we'll set it up right, I think like right there will be fine. Yeah, like right there, right over here? Sure. Let me do something like this. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to go with some cableway poles. I'm going to make sure these guys connect up to this guy. You can see we got some lines there getting dragged out from there. Once it gets built here. Come on, buddy. Okay. And we'll go up the mountain as far as we can go. It's going to green, a little bit green. There we go. And we'll head up the mountain here. And we'll see if we can get up into all these trees. We'll probably use this for maybe our coal industry as well. We'll see how far it goes. Up there. Keep on going to the mountain here. That'll work. So people are going to get on these cable cars. These not cable cars. These are like gondolas. And head up to work. Like that. That'll work. How far is that? Is that good? Yeah, that's fine. We're kind of up the mountain. We'll go one more. If we can. Go this way. Up to, sure, there. Oop. Up to right there. Okay. Now we need to get another cable station to get these people off. So we'll go something like this. We'll let them go off right about there. Oop. Okay. There's the walkway. So from the walkway, we got to connect up. I think it should be connected up good. We don't need to put any wires out. Should be set up as soon as this comes in. We have wires going there. There we go. Yeah. So we have lines going all the way down into town for people to get to work. So let's put in. I find like the least treed spot of the place. So let's go and grab some various industry. I want to grab a wood cutting post. Just going to create some wood that we will use to sell. We'll turn it into a sawmill first. That was something like this. I guess it's fine. Pop this guy in here. We'll flatten out some land right there. And then we'll put in the sawmill right next to him. If we can. Go this way. Right there. Hopefully that'll work. Flat terrain. Okay. A little steep here. There we go. It's a little bit of a steep drop off. Hopefully that's not going to work at all, is it? I want to see if we can get this guy. Can we get this guy to connect up? Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay, so these are now connected, which means that... Go away. Helpful tooltip. Why are you there? Oh, bugs! Bugs! There it goes. Okay, so people are going to come up here. They can get to work by walking, hopefully. Let me go and set up a... I think I have to do this for this. I was playing around with this a little bit earlier. Like that. And we're going to either get a road off of here, which we're going to have trouble doing. Because cars are going to have to come off of this line and go sell to the town. So we can do a bit of... Let's go raise some terrain, I think is what we need to do. Like this. So we can kind of ease off of it. It's getting dark. Did we buy power yet? I don't think I did. Nope, town's still dark. Let me go buy some power over here. I'd like to buy some power, please. Here we go. And, we got lights. Okay, well, part of the town is powered. Not all of it. We can get some more, another substation over here, and we can get the other side powered. But that's going to be all right. We power up here, too, don't we? So let me get a power line running up that way. Let me deal with the road first, just in case. Make sure we get the thing fixed. Where is it? Here it is. So this road is quite steep. We got to make sure it goes off of here properly. And maybe can inch it off. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We did. Come on. I know it's a little hairy, but it's okay. Just a mountain. Okay. And you're gonna head on down here and all the way back into town. Like to... Hey. Let's go this way. If it's too dark, let me know. We'll probably do a few episodes of this, so... There's nothing quick about this game. So if it's too dark, let me know and I'll adjust it. There we go. Get through the power lines there and then up to there. Okay. Here we go. We got a road connecting all the way up there. So we don't really need the cableway because we got a road coming down. But, you know, whatever. All right. So we got get people here. Let me go and make sure we get a infrastructure here. Some walkways connecting you up to the town. Like that. We might have to have a bus station coming in here because you can only really reach. Let me see here. We can reach here. Oh yeah, not too bad. That's pretty good. All those people can reach there. If we need to, we can get a bus station over here and like bus them into there. There's probably enough folks that'll work this industry, and they're already going. They're eager to get there. All right. And now back up this way. We're gonna have power here, but we're gonna go say you. I want you to connect up to. Oh, it's too distant because you don't have a walkway. Okay. So a path needs to go from here into that one if you can. And back here also. There you go. But off of here and go into... Can I get you in there? Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay, there we go. So those two buildings are now connected up, so people can go, from there and go to that one. So they're gonna half the people will go to the sawmill, half will go to the wood cutting post. At the wood cutting post, I want you to buy some trucks. Let's purchase. I need power, I think here. Yeah, power. So we need to get. Let's see. You hold 12 tons of wood. You hold 4.5. I'll grab 2 of these. They go out and get some work done. There's no tree chopping vehicles yet because it's 1960. We'll get them later on. They'll show up. And you also need to work and make some boards, which I know from the purchase for you. You just need manpower. So folks should be coming up here now. Is it working? Oh, I have to buy a cable car. I will buy. See, this one holds 12. I'll buy that one. Okay, and away you go. Can I buy a second one? Is that possible? It's going. There it goes. Okay, and then can I get you to go? I'm not sure if I can actually handle more than one on this thing, but if we can, we'll use it. I'm sure that works. But there's one in the station, looks like. Second station is without power. Oh, yeah. Okay, so power time. Let's go over here and grab some medium voltage wires and bring them up the mountain. We'll snag them from over here. Just head on up. And all the way up to here to a station. We just need to get a substation around here. Something like that is fine. Actually, let me turn you a little bit. Like that. Put some power lines into there. Like that. Okay. You are now powered, which means you're all working good. Okay. Where's the cable car at? Here he comes. Here he comes. The first workers going to our tree shop. And there they go. It's got 12 workers on there. They're just itching to get to work. Trees are blinking with excitement. All right, so they're going to come up here and we'll get some folks in here. Then we have to sell the stuff. So they'll come in, we'll get workers chopping trees. The trees will go over to here automatically because we got this way. And then we'll get a truck that's going to haul logs or planks from here on the gravel road all the way down the mountain. And we'll sell it to the western folks. People coming out. Some of them are heading over here to get some tree chopping done. And those guys are heading over that way. And then, is the second one going? Oh, it is. Perfect. So okay, so these one line each. Okay, perfect. So it's constantly running. I like it. I like it. And here comes some trucks heading out. Get some trees chopping done. Perfect. There he goes. Okay. Yeah. Take care of those trees. All right. Now let's get some business going with these folks. We gotta cross this bridge and make some cash. So let's go to construction, and let's go to I think it's under construction related. I think it's, oh, you know what? It's under this one, under infrastructure and then roads. And then we want a road vehicle department. I think is who we want. I'm going to set him up, just like stash him over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where he is. He can be kind of on the outskirts of town. He probably needs power, though. Let's set him on this road here somewhere. It's fine right over here. Okay. Now, this guy is going to purchase me a few things. So there we go. Mechanisms on site. So if we actually had bulldozers and excavators and all that, we could use them here to do the job rather than paying cash to automatically use it. But I'm going to go in here and buy a new vehicle. I would like to buy a open hole truck, one that holds boards. You hold 13 tons of boards. That guy's too clean, though. I like the ugly guy. Get the ugly guy. We'll get a couple of them. And I'm going to tell you, buddy, your job is to go from this shop right here, and you're going to go down to there and sell some logs. Away you go. And then, buddy, I want you to do the exact same thing. I'm sure there's a duplicate button, but I don't know how to do it, so we're going to go there, and then all the way down into there, and away you go. Okay. And there they go. Pulling out of the station. Heading up the gravel road to go get some planks. And up the mountain here. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, we got 5 tons of boards already. It's quite a climb this guy's got. 5 tons of boards are sitting here already. 13 workers are here. No issues. They're missing some wood. They're just waiting for these guys to get in here. We only have 10 workers of the 30 that can go in here. I don't know that the problem might just be this running too slow. It's like there's 88 people waiting to get to work. Oh, yeah. You guys are going to be going up to... Can I tell you where to go? No, you can't go there. That's if people are living here and coming back. That's fine. They're going to hop in there, get into the thing, and head that way. Perfect. Okay. So when those trucks comes in, we should come in here and start selling, and it should automatically happen. All of them are going to be sold for rubles. And we got 2 trucks heading on that on that plan to bring us some boards. Big business boards. Name my company. Any of them heading down the mountain yet? I don't see any yet. Maybe we should have paved that road. It should be go. There goes one up there. I think. Oh, the other guy. I think he's there, getting loaded up. Yep. Okay. Now they're both there. Here comes number 1. We can, if we want to, we can follow this guy. We can actually come in here. We can see his, heading down the road here if we want to. There's some trees already on the ground there, and we can come in first-person point of view. Oh yeah, look at that! Oh man, I like it. Thanks, game. You ruined my immersion here. Down the mountain we go. Okay. Perfect. Making our first bucks. First rubles. Sorry. Okay, so now, ideally, the way we run this game is we want to take care of a country, not just the one town. And we're not doing anything with this one town. And the people here in this town, they have all kinds of things that they want. They want food, for one thing. They want government loyalty. That's very funny. They want a job. They also want a school. There is no school here. So we can do a couple things here easy-like. We can provide, like, let's go over here to construction. We can come in here to, where is it? For citizens. Give them a grocery store. Now, if we had food, we can provide them food, and have it work, that way. But I think what we'll do is set this thing up. Oh, in the center of town here might be actually pretty nice. We need to get power into there. But let's set like a little grocery store here in the middle of town. Like that. And it can buy food automatically. We don't actually have to provide the food. Why not? I'd like you to go into there, though. Is it because of this guy? Not that. Whoops. There we go. That walk was in the way. Let's go fix that walk, though. Right to, maybe? Whatever. You connect up over there. Make sure we got plenty of ways for people to get there. And we can always check that, see where it's connected to. It's connected to pretty much everything. So lots of folks can get here and get some food. In the grocery store, though, I guess I have it automatically set up. It is buying food automatically. So folks are coming in, and it's automatically grabbing meat and food and selling it. We can... Oh, don't empty it, no. But we can tell it to hold more if we want. Oh, no power supply. Some of the goods are missing. Are they? Let me see here. Am I buying it? Yeah, we should be. Oh, no. Yeah, auto purchase. Okay. Grab a little bit of food. Make sure we've got some in here, and we'll get you loaded up. People will come in here to work. We need power on this side of town. I think maybe we run some power lines over here and get this side of the town powered also. Something like medium voltage wires. And they got to go from... I probably can't go... I'm going to have to go behind that thing. So maybe something like over here. And then we'll bring them over this way. And we'll set up a substation like right over here. That'll reach everything. Oh. I think I probably... Too much of an angle there? Yeah. There we go. Okay, now everybody over here is powered, including the grocery store, which is full power. There is 4 shoppers in this town. There's 15 people selling things in this town. But 4 shoppers. So there we go. 1 town dealt with. Now, ideally, what we would do is rather than just buying food that way, that's kind of a lame way of playing the game. We can go in and we can also, of course, go in with food and crops. We can have agro farms and fields and food factories and all, all the whole food situation. Oh, there's a tiny little town right there. We're kind of in a bad part of the country for this, but there's a nice flat spot over here. Nice circus music we got going over here. I mean, this is all flat. Big town over here with plenty of workforce. Now, of course, we can always go in here and buy buildings, and we can tell it to buy citizens, basically. We're paying people to come live here, so they'll work here. Put some proper flats, some prefabs to fill this place up. But there's a lot of people living here. There's a way of seeing. I think it's this way. Oh, City Hall and Accounting Office to get stats on that city. All right. But we could do like a whole big farming setup here, like massive farming operation. And we'd have to just ship the food across the country with trains, boats, whatever way we want to do it, and get food delivered everywhere rather than having to just buy it from elsewhere. The other idea that the reason I built over here first is, and using these, because there's coal pretty close by. Like right over here, I think is where the coal is. And yeah, it's like right over here. We could put in, actually there's some right underneath me, right here. We could put in, seems like we're actually right here. We could put in some coal, like dig some coal out of the ground and have a power plant set up. And so we would have our own power supply rather than having to buy it from our neighbors. We could just buy it. Oh, I forgot about fuel. I'm sorry. Trucks. Okay, hang on. I forgot. Last time I played this game, I turned the fuel off. This is an important part of the game, especially with this option turned on. You don't have to have this one on, but we have to have gas stations. It has to buy fuel from somebody, which again we can cheese it and just buy it however we want to buy it. But that's what we'll do. Set a gas station in here, and if we had oil, we could go in and make our own gas. But we've got it's auto purchasing fuel and gassing up here, so these trucks will they're gonna run on fumes, pick up some fuel. You don't even have anything on you. All right, buddy. Hey, there's a copy scheduled in their vehicle. Oh, look at that. When you get to the other one, how do I set you up? I want you to wait. Load 100% of anything. I want you to wait until loaded. Okay? Oh, actually, I want both of you to do that. When you got full planks, then you can leave. No point in just leaving if you've got not full planks. So, yeah, wait until you're loaded up when you get there. Wait until you're... Oh, no. Sorry, wrong one. At the sawmill. Wait until loaded. Okay. Alright. Head back. Gas it up. And then we'll get going here. Alright, well, I think this is probably a good place to call it a day. We don't have much from this first video. We'll probably do a few videos on this one. If you want to see more of this, let me know. And we'll do at least one more video, though. But we may do some more. We may turn this into a proper Let's Play actually. This is a game that takes a long time to get anywhere, but I really like this game. It's one of my favorite games that I played last year, and it's still just in early access. So, it's all kinds of potential with this one. Buddy, can you go back to your first stop? Go to this. Go to that stop. Turn around. There you go. Yeah, just drive that guy's front yard. It's okay. All right, we're gonna end this video on a high note, though. We're gonna end this video on our first sale. I'm not sure what we do next. Do we go and get the coal and get the power plant up and running, or do we just go and get a food business running and get some railroads covering everything? I don't know. Where's he at? Oh, oh. Come on there, game. Don't fall apart on me. Easy there. Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't like when I get too close to the border. All right, he's coming in. Pick up the speed, buddy. Took us a month. How's your gas looking? Looking good on gas? You're full. Okay. There he goes. He's going in. Watch the money. It's dropping a bit because we're buying power from him. It's flying to the roof. So much money. You can almost get that's like 5 cups of coffee. Okay. There we go. Back down it goes, but there we go. We made some money. All right. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.